What's up, guys? This is your boy, the Average Cube 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video, we are going to look at the awesome comments that you guys have commented on my video. And the reason why I'm using this animation of this world is because the comments are from all over the world, guys. And those are pretty amazing comments. So this video is not going to be monetized. I did mention about it in one of my community posts that this video is going to be made with all of your awesome comments and me reacting to it. So let's get the party started. And before we get the party started, a huge shout out to Pratik Dua and Omar Andrade for donating a huge amount of money in one of my live streams. And that does motivate me a lot. So let's get the party started here. So the first comment is from Ryan LP. This happened to me several times, but I noticed it during the half an hour time when the day resets. So this is from Ryan LP, and the symbol that you're seeing at the side of his name is because he's a public subscriber. And the context of this particular comment is that I got unusual gameplay a couple of times, and definitely I agree with this comment that he's mentioning that you tend to get unusual gameplays while the game is resetting for the day, that is around 12 a.m. your local time. So definitely it aligns with me because I played the raids at around 11 p.m. and I did end up getting like a couple of unusual gameplays back to back. So that's the context here. Thanks again for commenting, Ryan LP. Thanks again for that. So let's look at the next comment. This is from Harold A. Someone in my league one-shot P3 and got unusual gameplay, and Rush just needs to let you play the pip if you get unusual gameplay. Either they give you the pip or they give you the damage. Definitely, I agree with this one as well because at the end of the day, you're playing the game to get the damage. And if you don't get the damage, I mean, what's the point? And especially for people like me or like even for anyone, as a matter of fact, if you're spending time, if you're spending money on the game and you're not getting what you're supposed to get, it's a bummer. It's definitely a bummer. So thanks again for that, Harold, for that comment, Harold, and definitely I completely agree. So the next comment is from Red MT. He has got one of the most hearts from me. That's why he has that symbol around. So if you guys are commenting frequently, you would end up getting that because I do, end up hearting all the comments that I see. Most of the comments, if I miss it, it's just accidental, I would say. So you have all now. So that is with respect to a thumbnail in one of my videos where I'm just pulling my hair like this, and that's the context of that. And thanks again for that comment. So the next one is from Kermit Commando. Forget the dark metal artifact. What are the music loving it, bro? Thanks again for that comment. And yeah, I do put some, try to put some soulful music, not dark metal music. I hope you noticed what I did there. All right, let's move on to the next comment. The next comment is from Frank Pelly, and he says, "Nice video." Thanks again. I do enjoy reading comments where you are mentioning a nice video. Next one is from Jigsaw Gaming. Jigsaw is an awesome creator as well. So let's look at the comment from Jigsaw Gaming. Hope you sent a ticket to customer support ever the battle rank's not working. What's the point of you spending thousands of dollars to max this artifact out if it only gives you +1 fast attack hit instead of +3? What is written? Disappointing AF. I wrote a ticket myself. Hope they address this. And definitely I agree with this completely, Jigsaw. And the bat ranks is supposed to give you +3 fast attack hits after level 8. That is level 8, 9, 10. You should get +3 fast attack hits. And the irony is, once you equip this bat ranks on like few of the cards, you will see maxed out at +4 fast attacks. And that means this +3 is never going to get applied to any character. Guess why? Because at the end of the day, it means that if it's maxed at +4, that means a character needs to have 1 as a fast attack hit. And that's not there for any character in the game. Its basic is 2. So +3 is going to work only for Martian Manhunter because Martian Manhunter can do 5 hits. But other than that, it's not going to work on any other character. And Justice League the Flash doesn't benefit at all. And that's completely disappointing, I would say. So definitely this is a bug that needs to be fixed. But I don't know whether they're going to do that. Let's see. Fingers crossed. I would be happy if they fix it. So let's look at the next comment. This is from AKA Dark Knight. Game kind of lags when I'm on the Dark Metal card hazard. Is it happening with you too? Definitely, it happens with me. It happens with everyone, and it's for every hazard, I believe, even for P3 in league raids and all the other raids as well. So wherever there is hazard, there is lag. So Netherlands definitely, needs to do a lot of optimization there. So let's look at the next comment. This is from Cisco Raman. Brother, which cell phone do you play? I play on an Asus Zenfone 5Z. This is a question that I get often. And I play on an Asus Zenfone 5Z as well as an LG G8X. So they're decent. They're not the best out there. There are definitely better mobile phones out there which would play the game better, but I do get some decent amount of performance as well with like occasional lags, I would say. So let's look at the next comment, and this is in Bengali. And I am a Bengali, but I don't know Bengali much. Like, it's not my comfortable language to speak into. But let's look at this. আজ আবার try করলাম against CC, এবার full 1.12 minute ছিলাম Dark Knight form এ, total 38 million damage holo, Corrigal Exude, Father Box. So basically what he's saying, for all of you guys who are not aware of Bengali, is that he tried the Father Box on the Batman who laughs, and ended up being like in the Dark Knight form for 1.5 minutes, almost 1 minute 12 seconds. He remained in the Dark Knight form because the Father Box can give you Infinite Crisis energy. I did make a separate video on this here. If you guys want to check that out, you can definitely check that out. And it was actually a suggestion from Gansha as well to make that video. So thanks again, Gansha, for that wonderful comment. And thanks again for helping me out even to make that video in the first place. So let's move on to the next one. This is from Uncorrect, I believe. UnCX Correct. Okay. A friend I pulled MV Flash 4 stars today from Solo Raid. That's great, man. That's great. And I love comments like this where you guys are sharing what you guys are getting as drops, and also definitely congrats. Motivus the Flash is definitely a great character. So let's look at the next comment. This is from Jim DeCaustic. Been waiting for this. You're the man, bro. So he, the context here is he commented on the tier artifact list I created of the Dark Knight solo raids and the Dark Knight, artifacts as well. So thanks again, and thanks again for that idea. I think you had also mentioned it before, so that definitely gave me the idea that I should do it in the first place. So thanks again, Jim DeCaustic, for that wonderful comment. Ryan LP's comment again, and this is I hate taunt, and definitely I hate taunt as well. So taunt, for those of you who are not aware, it's a mechanism that only the Batman who laughs has with his special ability 1, that he taunts the opponent into doing a special after you do a special, which is not at all special. Do you get it, that it is not at all special? So nothing special about this special. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. Okay, so moving on. So you could Heartbreaker Harley Quinn with bat ranks, but use none of our specials to trigger the bonus. This is from Marius Rap 91X. Okay, so yes, I did equip bat ranks on Heartbreaker Harley Quinn in one of my videos to get extra fast attacks, not the poison effect, because at the end of the day, the stun duration from Arkham Knight Batman is longer, and as a result would also do more damage on the opponent. So, and also it breaks the momentum if you do a stun from Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. It takes longer duration as well to do the stun from Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, so I definitely prefer to do the stun wherever possible with Arkham Knight Batman. So let's move on to the next comment. I'm going to take a small little break, guys. I'm sweating profusely, so I'll just come back in a minute. All right, back again, guys. So the next comment is from Fall Guy. Irritating. Now just imagine you're one of us average people without all these crazy artifacts and how we feel. Yes, definitely. It's pretty annoying. Like this is again, I think, a comment on one of the Atrocitus videos or one of the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn videos, and definitely those are irritating bosses. And if you are free to play, it's gonna be extremely difficult to kill those bosses at high levels. And this game is completely ridiculous in a way. I have associated myself to the game for 4+ years, and that's why I love playing the game. But definitely, it's not a free-to-play game anymore, and that's very, very sad, to be honest. But thanks again for the comment, Fall Guy. So the next comment is from Red Blade. So he's subscribed to my channel for over a year, and he's a public subscriber as well as most loved comments, holder, I would say. But the comment is nice. Did I say it correctly? Nice. Hopefully, I did justice to that. Nice. Let's look at the next one. This one is from Troy Michael Poetrotic, and the thumbnail Wakanda Forever. So this is in one of my videos where I'm saying, don't use Bane. Wakanda Forever. Okay, so that's the context there. Thanks again for that comment, Troy Michael Poetrotic. So let's move on to the next one. This is from Ark Knight. I think you're just too good, am I? I think I have to say it in different tones, guys. I think you're just too good. I think you're just too good. I think you're just too good. Let's move on, guys. Okay, so the next one is from Anupam Bhomik, and he is like always rushing to be the first one to comment. That's awesome. One shots were awesome, but I don't know about the chest. I have never opened that. And this is with respect to the artifact material chest, which is, grants the artifact material. And if you have a lot of gems, I think it's better to spend on this particular chest, because you would be able to level up the free artifacts as well to higher levels, and that would in turn, help you to do a lot of damage. So the next one is from Shahabuddin Ansari. It's Batarang better than Tab? And I did answer him, and it's based on context. So like if you have the Batarang in league rates in bosses which you solo, it's gonna be definitely better against Horrific Scarecrow. I think it's gonna be better against Dr. Fate as well with the Batman Ninja team, or the teams which do basic attack damage. But the ones which do special attack damage, I think the Tab is definitely better there. But thanks again for that comment. This is another comment from Red MT. You haven't used GWL. Buy his gears and build him. So those of you who are not aware, GW is Gamer Who Laughs, and Gamer Who Laughs is me. Let's do that again, shall we? Okay, so buy his gears and build him. It's too expensive, guys. You cannot build this character. It's too expensive. Let's move on. Just a casual 334 million damage, no big deal. I mean, come on, bro. Sankal Bajpai, again a public subscriber. Thanks for publicly subscribing. And yes, it's casual damage. Casual 334 million one shot against Arkham Knight Batman in Dark Knight Soul Raids. So that's another one. So let's look at the next one. This is from Kyle S. And that's so broken. Which is broken? The Batarangs. Yes, he's talking about the Batarangs in this particular context. So thanks again for that comment, Kyle S. The next one is from ABC to XYZ. Oh wow, now that's amazing. I don't know whether he's referring to my video or the name that he's referring to is his own, that is ABC to XYZ. Thanks again for the comment, and he does comment quite a lot on my videos, and thanks again for that. Let's move on to the next set of comments here. Epivatsy says, can't wait for my food. I completely agree with you. I can't wait for my food. It's 4:30 p.m. We usually have lunch late. My lunch is still pending. I can't wait for my food. I'm making this video for you guys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already. Get it? Good. All right, so let's move on to the next one here. The next one is from Trident Gaming. He's also publicly subscribed for almost a year. She does not exist to annoy the she does exist to annoy the legendary gamer, and this she is Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and definitely she's a very annoying character. And Trident Gaming is a great friend. We plan pips together. Plan experiments together. He has his own YouTube channel as well, so you can go out and check his channel out. A good decent amount of content as well. Pretty amazing stuff. So thanks again for that comment, Trident Gaming. Let's move on to the next one. This is from Nary Animation. Bro, you have so much positive energy. It's all about the energy, bro. And thanks again for that comment. I definitely love that comment of positive energy. Yes, I believe there are a lot of negativities in the world, right? So there is no point in being negative, being joking about things. I don't know what that meant, but anyways, you get the point, right? I mean, if I am able to make any of you guys smile in the day, I think I am doing my purpose. If I'm able to spread some positive energy, make you guys laugh, make you guys enjoy it, make you guys even rant in a way because the game was notorious about something, I think that still makes sense, and that still definitely makes me happy. So thanks again for the comment, Nari Animation. Thanks again. So let's look at the next one here. This is from Terminator T800. You're welcome. Also, thanks for helping me, and your advice is valuable to me. I don't know what will I do without it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for this wonderful comment. I try my best to make things as clear as possible, as lucid as possible, but I don't know whether I do justice to all of you guys. But I'm trying to improve. Any suggestions for me to improve? Anything that you guys want to know? I'm not the best in Injustice 2 Mobile, definitely, I believe that. But from what I know, from whatever knowledge I have, I would definitely like to share it to help you as much as possible. So thanks again for that comment. All right, Arknight, I better be mentioned if you can't read the font. So he actually commented on my post where I told this video is going to be made, telling that I better be mentioned, and I thought that this better be mentioned in the mentioning section of the being mentioned. Thank you. All right, let's move on. So the next one is from Macy's Glazer. Bro, so amazing. This is again in one of my videos. Thanks again for the comment. You have been subscribed for a long time as well, and you do interact, and you are in my league as well. So thanks again for that comment. Another one from Dead Empty Gamer Who Loves. Let's do it again, shall we? All right, let's move on. So Hero Speak. This is from literally did nothing and still do 100 million. So this one is an outright ridiculous video where I'm using Arkham Knight Batman with the Beta Club equipped and I'm just jumping. That's it. That's what I did. At the end of the day, I just jumped. I just jumped and I did nothing and it did 122, 123 million. It was paired with obviously good artifacts, the Beta Club as well. But at the end of the day, it did 100 million. So it's ridiculous how the game works at times. So thanks again for that comment, Hero Speak. So the next one is really a long comment, and this is from Paul S. Average Gamer 98, thanks for the reply I did what you wrote in the video to Shazam, and you even used CSM SP2 multiple times. Still couldn't just get over 1.8 million damage. Yes, that's what I deal with as a casual F2P player without dark metal artifacts. Other than that, it would definitely be nice to do some free-to-play content. I know that strange Sigwell guy has multiple accounts to his channel, but honestly, can't stand his arrogant nature and toxic views. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so which is why I only subscribe to your channel. You're just the best content and always friendly, modest, and calm-natured. That's how such channels should be. So keep up the great work. So although he mentions about Sigwell here, I would just like say I did include it here. I did read the comment before, but just to highlight, whoever is making the content, I mean, there are a lot of common subscribers to both of our channels. So I say, like, I'll not target anyone's viewers. Like, it's not my job to do that. But I definitely like the later part of the comment here, which is why I put it here in the first place. Is only subscribe to my channel, the best content, always friendly, modest, and calm natured. So very thanks to you, Paul. Very thankful to you for the wonderful comment and. Yeah, I mean, whoever is creating, it's the audience's decision to watch whoever's like videos they want to watch. If they like my videos, they will watch my videos. If they like Sequel's videos, Jigsaw's videos, Alta's videos, Lord Dragon's videos, anyone's videos, they're going to watch their videos. It's completely up to them. So I support them. If they're against me, it's their choice. If they're for me, it's their choice as well. So, but thanks again that you love my content, Paul, and thanks again for that comment. So let's look at the next one. This is again from Trident Gaming. I'm gonna not read that comment anymore. So the next one is again from Shabuddin Ansari. Kitna satisfaction milta hai jab yaar SP3 crits milta hai SP ka. So the basically what he's saying, for those of you who are not aware, he's mentioned it in Hindi. I do know a bit of Hindi as well. So it's a huge level of satisfaction to see Silver Banshee's SP3 critting, right? And if you have the dark metal cards on Silver Banshee, you're going to crit every time. So he's talking about that satisfaction, and that satisfaction is pure bliss. So let's move on to the next one. So this is from Grim Reaper. Reminds me why I left the game. Sadly, I'm back though and can't even get my favorite character without paying. And this context is entirely for the 36k gems that I spent to get Batman Who Loves, and I didn't get him, didn't unlock him, and definitely that's a completely bummer. Completely agree with this, Grim Reaper, and thanks again for the comment. Wonderful comment there. So give me a minute, guys. Again, I'm sweating. I'm just gonna be back. All right, back, guys. The next one is from Unknown Origin. First of all, you're hollering the cards are OP. Now you're screaming this is OP. Yes, we are, and that is about the Batarangs, and Batarangs is definitely an OP character. Either OP artifact. I mess up the character and an artifact. It's all the same at times. I don't know. So thanks again for that comment, Unknown Origin of the comment. Okay. The next one is from Anupam Bhomik, and the average game in 98 is this Japanese, and how do you know the language of Google Translator? And that comment is at the side only, and that is from Carlos JR Injustice 2, and he's been subscribed almost for a year as well. So contra obos green você fees 94 million faltando, contra obos Shazam você fees 77 million faltando. So what he's actually referring to is that he saw a couple of my pips in where I'm doing 94 million damage with 1 minute 40 seconds left, and in the other case I did 77 million damage but with only 1 minute 1 second left. So his question was, why is that? And to answer Anupam Bhomik's question, I don't know Portuguese. This is actually in Portuguese language. I don't know Portuguese at all, but I do know a bit of Spanish. So I can understand a bit of Spanish. There are a lot of similarities with Portuguese and Spanish also, I believe. But here, for this particular purpose, I'm definitely using Google Translator, not gonna lie. So what is happening here is, to the question that Carlos here actually put forward, is because Shazam has some defense ability which reduces the basic attack damage, and as a result also decreases the dot damage that I'm doing with the Beta Club. And that's why you see it's taking more time to do 77 million damage. All right, let's look at the next comment. And this is from Abdul Scub. Amazing. Cheating artifacts are pretty good. And thanks again. The Dark Knight solo raid artifacts are definitely great, and I love using them. They are all useful. It's not ridiculous like the last contract solo raids where the artifacts are literally nothing. So thanks again, and you also have the most hearted comment badge. Thanks again for that, for joining the club. Or should I say, I joined the club. All right, let's move on to the next one. So this is from Terminator 800. You should test BNCW plus Dark Metal cards in league raids. I did try that. I did got 43 million odd damage. Not the highest damage, but definitely better than the Claw of Horus is what I would say. So that's a good test, and it's fun to see everything critting as well. All right, let's look into the next one. This is from King Arthur. Damn, that was a clean one shot on God. Nice dude. Rewards equal to rest in peace. Yes, rewards are always rest in peace for me. I've never got a single legendary drop. I've never got, even a proper artifact drop. Nothing. I don't have, the entropy of Aegis or things like that. I don't have a lot of the artifacts which are good. I don't have the Sword of Salvation. I've spent quite a few bucks, but at the end of the day, yep, no luck as well. It was just amazing, dude. Thanks for that, Arvind. And again, a public subscriber. So thanks again for publicly subscribing. I hope you enjoy the content. So the next one is again from ABC to XYZ. And yo, bro, what's up with all those late replied reaction? I mean, my notification just filled up with liking my previous comments on new videos. I like your creativity, man. Thanks for that. It's not a direct creativity. It's what I would say is what happens is most of the time, because there are a lot of comments coming in, a lot of comments flowing in, I often miss them at times. So once I'm free from work, I do get the time. What I do is, go through all the comments which are not liked, not hearted at all, or not commented at all on. I, try to cover them and go one by one there. So that's it for that one. And thanks again for that wonderful comment, ABC to XYZ. Let's look at the next one here. This is from Melchior. Hope they will fix the fast attack bug so we can deliver full power with the Joker as veterans. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I hope this happens. And thanks again for that wonderful comment. So let's look at the next one here. The next one is a lot of comments again. And this is from Stormy. How can I be so calm? Teach me the way. So this is on, that chest opening where I'm spending 36k gems and not shouting. I am calm. It's just my nature. I don't know how to teach the way, but I prefer to be calm because at the end of the day, if you're just angry or, you rage a lot, it won't help. It has no benefits. That's the way I see it. So anyways, thanks again for that wonderful comment, Tommy. So let's look at the next one. This is from Blaze. Again, a public subscriber. Congrats, well done. I one-shotted the Batman Who Laughs in, I think, normal as well as heroic 1. So I think it's a comment there. So thanks again for publicly subscribing to my channel. And thanks again for your wonderful comment, Blaze. Next one is from Cisco Raman. The best of Injustice 2 Mobile. I don't know, man. But thanks again for that wonderful comment. I try to be as good as possible. There's definitely some lag often, and my pips get messed up, but thanks for bearing with me. Definitely thanks for bearing with me and still supporting me even when I'm not performing my best. Thanks again for that comment, Cisco Raman. So let's look at the next one. This is from Skelly Brownston, and watch the full ad. Nice video though, amazing. So definitely I appreciate you watching the full ad, because for those of you guys who are not aware, if you skip the ad, I'm not going to get any money at the end of the day. So if you watch the full ad, then only they're, going to pay me something to, get this content still rolling. So thanks again for that. Definitely means a lot that it's, in spite of seeing that ad being there, you didn't skip the ad, you watch the full ad, then also enjoy the video. Thanks again for that comment, Skelly Brownston. So let's move into the next one. This is, you have so many talents. Nice song, sir. This is from Anupam Bhomik again. And this is on a video where I was singing. To be honest, I can't sing. I can't sing for real, but it's just a try. It's just a hobby, right? At the end of the day, so some things I believe that you need not be perfect in, but if you feel like you can do, just go ahead do it. I mean, no, there's no harm in trying things, right? So that's what I believe. And thanks again for that comment, by the way. Next one is from Master. Okay, this is really tough. In my opinion, all the legendary sets should not have any 50, 75, 100 shards. It should have a decent chance of having only 200 shards, and that's it. But NRS have always been greedy. It's not even anything new anymore. Good luck on your next time opening chest if you even open any one after this. This is again on the 36k gem swing spend and not unlocking Batman Who Laughs. And I totally agree. It shouldn't have any 50, 75, 100 shards. It should be directly 200 shards. That's it. Or like 450 shards, even 4-star, even better. They're still going to make some profit, right? But definitely that 50, 75, 100 shouldn't be there at all. But it is what it is at the end of the day. So, but anyways, thanks for the comment, Master. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. So this is from Dark Matter. I got my favorite BMR. Now I have 10k BMR shots. Oh man, yeah, this is ridiculous, man. That they give the same shots over and over and over again, and it's like no use for us. If we could convert this number of excess shards into something else, like say like 10 shards to like one legendary shard, that would even make sense, right? That we could promote the legendary characters. So that's it. I think it's a bummer that we can't use those shards at all. So all right, let's look at the next one. This is from Ahmed Hamdi. I thought Blue Beetle with one shot. So yeah, I titled one of my video where I am one-shotting Blue Beetle with a Blue Beetle picture. So he thought that Blue Beetle got, doing a one-shot on Blue Beetle. But yeah, I mean, it's not a clickbait exactly, but it's how you interpreted it. But yeah, I wanted it to be different anyways. Like, it's a Blue Beetle one-shot. Blue Beetle 80 million damage, one shot. So, all right, again, but thanks again for the comment. I do read a lot of your comments as well on my video. So let's look at the next one. This is NR need to fix this kind of drop. This is again with respect to the 36k gem scam. And definitely they need to fix it. At least 10% chance to get those drops at 200 shots. That should be the ideal, I guess. One, thanks again for being a public subscriber. Shop-witted. This is with at Infinite Crisis Energy with the Warsuit. And thanks again for that comment. It's wonderful to see such comments. The next one is from Xavier Rivas. So no other artifact in this game will ever come close to the Beta Club. For now, that's a true case. That's a true scenario. We never know in the future, right? We never know in the future. The Beta Club came out of nowhere in Rise of Keptrum, one of the toughest solo raids, and just changed the entire context of the game. Intercomplexion, entire context of the game. So I don't know. So maybe something in the future which would be better than the Beta Club might come in. But thanks again. You have been subscribed as well, I believe, for a long time. And you're pretty close to what I do as well. Like, you're probably in Heroic 3, in Dark Knight Solo Raids, Heroic 4, in, in the current Solo Raids, the last contract as well. So although you are pretty strong with your roster, still you are supporting me. So very, very much thankful to you, Javier, for supporting me as well. So let's move into the next comment. This is from Anthony868. Sir, how come his first SP1 gave him +4 crisis energy? So this is with respect to Batman Who Laughs. So the passive of Batman Who Laughs tells that if your combo meter is above a certain limit, you're going to get additional crisis energy. And that is how I got that. And I did reply there as well. And thanks again for the comment. The next one is from Dominators. Awesome. He says awesome. And man, you are awesome because you have been supporting me for a very, very long time. And thanks again. You have been a channel member as well. So thanks again for all the support. Definitely means really, really a lot. So let's move into the next one. This is from Snowy Weekend Fan. That's actually funny, SF, and that is the card, the gamer who laughs card. So check out my community post to know why it is funny. All right. The next one is from Kevin Johnson, and the challenge is Harley will require a different strategy than any other bosses for this raid. Definitely, I agree. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn in the Dark Knight Solo raids is definitely a very difficult boss, and I completely agree with you, Kevin Johnson. And thanks again for that comment. The next one is from Mongolian Beta Club Kinashe, and it means Beta Club is drunk or something. I don't know. I know what Nashe means, but I don't know how to translate that into English. But anyways, so thanks again for that comment, Mogul. So that's it for this video, guys. If I missed any of your comments, I'm really, really, really sorry for that. I did try quite a lot to get as much as comments as I can in this video without elaborating the video for a very, very long time. I missed your comment and you thought that I should have definitely included your comment, make sure to comment in this particular video so that the next time that I make a video of this type, I definitely don't forget to include your comment in this video. So thanks again, guys. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this content where I'm reacting to all of you guys' wonderful comments. And this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.